Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. So today I wanted to do a little review of my Paula Choice products that I have collected over this past year. First of all, I do want to say that the YouTuber Sweet Emmeline's is the one that first introduced me to these products. So all of the thanks to her. If you haven't checked out her videos yet, you definitely should. She's one of my favorite YouTubers on this platform. And yeah. So yeah, let's just get into the video. So I did want to point out before I get started completely that I do not have any makeup on for this video. I wanted to make sure that I was being completely transparent with how these products have affected my face. I started out with very oily, sensitive skin. I am very prone to acne. I have been struggling with acne since middle school, so I wanted to make sure that I had something that wasn't going to add more oil to my face. I wanted something that was going to reduce it. So the first product I have is this Paula's Choice Oil Reducing Cleanser. This stuff has been amazing. This was actually one of the first products that I started out with. This is a new bottle, of course, but I actually had my first bottle last me about 6 months, so about half a year. I don't know what the average length of like a face wash is supposed to last people, but my face washes before were lasting me for like around 3 months. So this was awesome to have something last for half a year and not have to worry about getting any more face stuff. Anyway, this was one of the first ones that I saw, and it has reduced the oil on my face tremendously, guys. So for anyone that has oil prone skin, you'll know what I'm talking about. You go into the bathroom and you're looking at your face, and regardless of if you have makeup on or not, it's just there's a bunch of little oil spots all over your face, so you have to dab it a little bit and like make sure you get all the oil off. I was doing this in an average 8-hour workday. I was probably doing this 6 times throughout the day. Like every hour or every couple hours I would have to go into the bathroom and dab my face. I work as a lifeguard in a very humid environment, so I was constantly having oil all over my face, and it made me super self-conscious. I didn't want to get too close to people when I was talking to them there, and it just made me very aware of what my face looked like, and I could feel the oil like if I happened to lean on my hand or something. After about, I want to say 1 to 2 weeks of using this product, I immediately I saw a difference, and the oil started to not pool up on my face so much. I was dabbing it less on my breaks, and after about a month is when I really started to see improvement. My oil on my face was cut in half around the month mark. I wasn't dabbing it nearly as much. I didn't have the little bubbles of oil all over my face, which made me feel really good. My face started to clear up because there wasn't as much oil on my face, and I don't want to say this for every single product, but I'm pretty sure this is a fact. Yeah. These products are all fragrance free and non-irritating, so for me, for my oily combination skin, which this is perfect for, I just never had the irritation. My face didn't get all red like it did with previous cleansers. It's not abrasive. It's not going to hurt your skin to scrub. It's very it's creamy, and it feels really good to put on your skin. I actually ended up getting this product later in my Paula's Choice ordering thing, but this was another one that I heard about from Sweet Emmeline's. The cleanser was as well, but this is the Unscrub. This stuff, oh jeez, is on the floor now. This stuff has been a lifesaver as far as exfoliants go. So before, I was using a natural exfoliant, but it was very abrasive. It was scratching my skin, and it felt good at the time, to scrub it and really get a good scrub, but it was scratching my face and making it super red, and I just felt like I was hurting my skin more than I was helping it. This stuff is very soft. When I originally saw videos and photos of it, I thought the beads were a lot harder, but they're actually very soft. They're kind of like jelly-ish in a way. They're stiff, but they aren't like the hard balls that you get in like the Clean and Clear type of stuff. The beads actually melt. I didn't know this the first time I used it, and I thought I was doing something very wrong, but as you scrub it, the beads just slowly melt into your skin. They're made with jojoba, and so they don't like stay as beads. They'll just kind of melt into your skin, so if you want, you can just scrub it until all the beads are gone, and like usually that's pretty hard to do, but sometimes I'll do that if I know I need to get a really good deep scrub. This is great for removing makeup off your face and like getting your pores super clean. I've just really loved this product, and I'm like halfway through it. I've had it for, I want to say 2-3 months now. I only use it in the evening. I used to use it every other day, and then I realized I kind of need it more, especially with winter coming on. My skin is getting a little more dry and having a little more like dead skin built up. It's a great like start to my evening makeup routine because it just gets everything off of my face and it makes everything go into my skin a lot better. So this was actually the second product that I got from Paula's Choice. This was once again something recommended by Sweet Emmeline's. If you can't tell, I really appreciate her input on this stuff, and I think she has a very similar complexion to mine, so I really take her reviews on this stuff to heart. This is the 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. Sorry, my camera died. So I actually didn't really know what to expect from this product when I first started using it, but it is a liquid. If you see the pictures on the Paula's Choice Instagram, it kind of looks like a gel, but it is just a straight liquid. It kind of feels like putting on a toner on your face. This was the product that really solidified my love for Paula's Choice. So the first time you use this, you're gonna immediately be able to tell a difference. The reason I say that is the first time I used this, you put it on a cotton ball and you dab it on your face. Well, the first time I used it, I rubbed it on my face. I didn't know I was supposed to dab it. I rubbed it along my nose and looked at the cotton pad, and it was literally yellow, and that's disgusting, but it was literally pulling the oil out of my nose. This stuff was a freaking miracle worker as far as like doing the first transformation for my skin. It made my pores super cleaned out, and by doing that it minimized them because they were so clean, so they didn't need to be so freaking big all the time. But anyway, if you have large pores and you don't really want to try any of this stuff, I would definitely recommend at least trying this one, because this one saved my skin. I kid you not. My fourth product is one that I got over the summer. I actually bought this as kind of like an impulse purchase. I didn't really know a whole lot about it before I got it, but the reviews on it were really good, and I wanted something lighter for the summer. As I mentioned before, I am a lifeguard, so I'm outside a lot, and I didn't want a really heavy moisturizer to be kind of like melting off my face throughout the day. I just don't like that feeling during the summer, especially if I've already got to put sunscreen on as well. So this is the Power Berry Serum. It is 1 fluid ounce, and it is made with mainly fruit. This is from their Earth Sourced line, so it's made, let me see, it is 95% natural. I haven't tried anything else from their Earth Sourced line. Most of my stuff is from like the Oil Balancing, like clear lines, but I've really liked this serum. It is a light shade of pink from all the berries and stuff. This is the only product I have that actually has a scent, and it's not an artificial scent, which is nice. It's not like a fragrance or anything. It's literally just the berries. And When I first started using this, the first thing I did was have everybody smell my face, which sounds really weird, but like my face and hands just smelled so good. It smells like crushed berries and it just feels really good on your skin. It's a serum, so it's very thin, and I used this as a moisturizer throughout the summer because with my combination skin, I didn't really need a lot of like moisture, so I just used this over the summer and it was a lifesaver. I feel like it's made my skin a lot brighter and like more even in tone, so it's a good one for the summer if you're a lifeguard. So my fifth and final product is the one that I have been the most impressed with, and I haven't had it for very long, so the fact that I'm already so impressed with it, I mean, it shouldn't be that hard to tell that I'm impressed by these products at this point, but this is the oil-free moisturizer. I got this stuff just recently. I haven't had it a super long time, but it has already made a drastic improvement in my skin. I got this because I needed a moisturizer for the winter, so over the summer I used the Power Berry serum and that worked awesome, but fall started to kick in and I could tell that it wasn't adding enough to my skin anymore, so I needed to get a moisturizer. I looked for reviews on the website for something that would reduce oil but also add a lot of moisture. This stuff has been a lifesaver because it is super lightweight. When you first put it on, it feels like it's gonna be thick, but it absorbs right into your skin and it creates that nice matte look to your face without putting on any kind of primer or powder or anything. So I have found myself using powder a lot less since I got this product. I'm not really a big makeup wearer, but when I do wear makeup, I usually try and put powder on. I really like the Tarte Amazonian clay powder because it just absorbs oil and like makes your skin look a lot more matte throughout the day. Anyway, love this stuff. I use it morning and night unless I use one of my overnight masks. But yeah. So one thing I do want to mention, each of these products is around $20, but some of them are a little more expensive. The Power Berry serum, for example, is $31. The Unscrub and the BHA liquid are both $29. But one thing I love about Paula's Choice is there's always a sale going on. At least that's what I feel like. Anytime I get on to order stuff, I feel like there's always a sale and I can always get stuff for a lot cheaper. On average, I've gotten each of these products for around $22. The cleanser was the cheapest for me to get. It's $18 originally, but I can usually get it for $15. With all the sales going on this holiday season, I'm sure you can get them for even cheaper. I'm sure they're gonna have Christmas sales and stuff. They've already had Black Friday sales. So anyway, you can usually get them for a lot cheaper than what they're listed for, which is nice. I did want to say I don't get a toner or an overnight mask from Paula's Choice, and it has nothing to do with like I've tried a product and it didn't work, or I, am uncomfortable ordering a toner from them. It just, for me, toners don't make a whole lot of difference. I don't know if it's the same way for everybody, but if I can get something from Walmart just real quick that's gonna be just as good for my skin, I would rather just do that. I've ordered toners from Amazon as well. The one I'm using right now is from a Korean beauty brand and it's working just fine for me. I also am the same way with overnight masks. I have some really good overnight masks that I can get from Walmart that are like earth-based and don't affect my skin in a bad way. So I personally have just stuck to getting those types of products from Walmart and like Target and stuff. If you have any kind of like oil prone, sensitive skin, if you're sensitive to fragrances, anything like that, I would definitely give Paula's Choice a try, even if you just start with like a cheap cleanser or something, because I personally feel like my skin has been saved by these products. I get pretty impressed with stuff at the first use anyway, but I have used a lot of like high-end stuff and things that are supposed to just be miracle workers for your skin, and I haven't had anything work the same way these products have. This video is not sponsored in any way by Paula's Choice. I wish it was, but I am just here to give my honest opinion of these products. I feel like I wouldn't have as much confidence to like even just go talk to people without these products. My face feels really good. I know it looks good. I feel like I have a more even complexion. I tend to get very red in the face, and I've had a lot of that diminish since I started using these. And my acne scars are going away. What acne that does come back doesn't come back for very long. I just have been really impressed with these products. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little review. I'm sorry if it was a little bit long, but I wanted to make sure that I gave each of these products the time that they deserve. If I get any more products in the future that I really enjoy, I'll probably do a review on those, but for now, I think this is a good all-encompassing like group of products for me to use. If you guys do try out these products, I will leave a link for all of them down in the description. If you do happen to try them, I hope you leave a comment on this and tell me how they worked for you, or if you've tried Paula's Choice before and it didn't work, I'd like to hear your opinion on that too. Everything that I've heard from this brand, people have said that it really works for them, so I would be interested to know if it hasn't worked for somebody. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you stay tuned for my other new content. So thanks again. Bye.